and vintage books. Following on from the new one from Block Party. Might get to see them play that at Splendour in the Grass. If not, just listening to Triple J. We'll be there. And they're playing that show at the Zoo on Friday night. A little tricky show, a little warm-up show just before their show at Splendour in the Grass.
You should have a sort of tag team wrestling match for Noel versus the Lindsays. Noel versus the Lindsay.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We can make that happen. If you can set that up, I'll come over and do it.
There's a few more name nemesis to add to our wrestling list. Rasheen amongst one. Layla texted in, I would actually like to have a wrestle with the word later. Because when people say, you know, I'll see you later, they think that she's saying Layla. Well, we'll try and get that to happen. But first of all, we've got to talk to Zeb from Berrima. How you doing, Zeb?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Now, you're telling me that there's another Zeb in your circle of friends?
Yeah, there is.
Where do you see this Zeb, this imposter Zeb?
It's at TAFE at Wollongong, so...
And are you Zeb 1 or is he Zeb 2? Like, how's it work?
I'm Zeb 2 and he got Zeb 1 title because his last name came first on the roll list and because he's older.
Oh, that's not fair, Zeb. Wait,
how
did you work this out? Do you guys work it out between yourselves?
No, the teacher pulled us aside and said, all right, look, we're going to have to figure out a way to do this. He said, I'm going to have to call you Zeb 1 and Zeb 2 and he gets title because he's older and because his last name comes first. And I was like, no.
It's like an episode of Community. You had to decide this in class.
I know, and it was kind of like my teacher was like Jeff. It was just like, oh.
Yeah. And then Pierce was somewhere in the room as well. Oh my goodness. Chang was there in his security uniform. Okay, we know what we're talking about. We're quite Community. Very funny. Good. All right, Seb. All right, the wrestling match is going on. We've got James on the line from Sutherland. James, you now tell us about the Jesse James connection here.
Oh, my little sister's name is Jessie.
Right.
And my boyfriend's name is also Jesse, and his little brother's name is James.
Oh, wait. So you and your boyfriend are Jesse James.
Jesse James.
And your sister and your boyfriend's little brother are also Jesse James.
That's right. Yeah.
It's going to be. Sorry.
We want to get married when it's like finally legal, but we don't sure who's going to take whose name because each family already has a Jesse and James.
There's only one way to sort this out: get Noel Fielding in the country and get in the wrestling ring. It's going to be a really weird wrestling match, though, I got to tell you, James. I don't know if we should let your sister and James's brother involved. I mean, I'm confused. It's very confusing. All right. We'll sort it out, James. Thanks, dude.
All right, thank you.
I'm Triple J. Here's the Laurels.